Hi, I'm Jenny Gotstein, and we're here at Kids College at Amador High School. I'm here with David and Joanne Doherty. Now, are you guys the designated spokespersons, people, or what's your title?
Well, I'm Dave Doherty, scapegoat.
Oh.
And
okay.
This is my wife, Joanne, who is one of the chairpersons.
Okay.
There's another chairperson, but he's kind of camera shy, so I think he's in the back eating donuts and drinking coffee.
So now tell me about Kids College. When did it get started?
Kids College started over 20 years ago. I'm not sure exactly when, and it's been pretty much an annual Amador County event. It's for all children, grades K through 6, whether they're in the regular school or they're homeschooled, private schools. Come one, come all. In fact, one of the people who started Kids College, Mike Flynn, is actually teaching a class here today, the Amador Rocks.
Oh,
yeah.
Great. Now, where do you get the volunteers for this sort of thing? I see back here we've got some Amador High School students, but who else comes to help teach the kids?
All the parents. We give them incentive. They get to sign up for their kids first thing. And we've actually had really good luck getting volunteers. This has been a very popular event, and every year that we do it, everybody says, hey, I'll come do it again next year. I had a great time.
Yeah.
And
so it happens every year about the same time?
In the spring.
In the spring. All right. So this is definitely a great hotspot. I see a lot of kids there. And what's great about it is that there's different sections, so kids can go to wherever they want, whatever is right for them, right? Yeah.
Yes, we have over 40 classes here for the kids to choose from, anywhere from science classes to health and fitness classes to arts and crafts. We have this year we have a traditional Indian games and toys class, which is a new class. It's pretty exciting, something a little bit different.
Yeah. I heard there was a magic class there. Is that right?
Yes, the magic class is perennially very popular. In fact, I'm not sure this year if it sold out, but if it didn't, it came real close. Yeah.
So you have to sign up ahead of time to get to these classes?
Yeah, usually the volunteer parents are the ones who get the magic classes and the challenge rope courses and some of the other more popular classes.
Well, great. Well, it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jen.
All right. See you soon. Now, here we are in the cafeteria. This is the Build It Festival part of Kids College, and I'm here with John Michael. Now, tell me about this part of Kids College.
Okay, well, here in this Build It Festival, we have about 15 different activities to do. Right now, this one here is called the Cubominiums. So they're challenged to figure out 4 different ways to put together 4 cubes. And so they get to learn not only about spreading them in 2 dimensions, different forms, but also 3 dimensions and different shapes. And so it's a challenge. So
these are our engineers of the future, is that right?
Exactly. Engineers, architects, it could be also physicists and chemists, because this also relates to molecules and different structures.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to one of these young men right here. Hi, what's your name?
Nick.
Nick?
Nate.
Nate. What are you doing here?
Building.
You're building blocks?
4 cubes.
With cubes? Do you like it?
Yes.
Well, cool. Keep on going, okay? All right. So let's go over to another table over here. Now, what's this right here?
Okay, this station we call Flip, Fold, and Form. And it's got 2 parts. Here there's a set of different ways of putting together 4 rectangles, 2 triangles, and actually not triangles, but quadrilaterals. And some of these form into a house. The idea is that someone could look at this shape and predict whether this will form a house. And as I start folding, it turns out that I did pick up one that does form a house.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Now, if I picked up another one that has the same shapes put together, they're put together in the wrong way. So I couldn't possibly form a house from this.
Wow, it sounds complicated. Look at this.
A little bit, yeah. And then, after they do this, they look at one of the patterns that does work, and then they get to predict from a flat surface, once it's folded, which part is it going to end up in. Like if it's a rectangle, is it going to be the floor? Is it going to be part of the ceiling? Is it going to be one of the side walls?
And I see they're cutting it out, so are they going to be able to make it?
Exactly. And
how fun.
they get to predict where the window is going to be, where the door is going to be, and then they put it together and test their theory.
Well, great. Now, what's your name?
Justin.
Justin, are you making a house right now?
Yes.
Yes, it looks very colorful. You're doing a good job. Okay, that's enough. And what's your name?
Jared.
Jared. Are you making a house just like Justin?
Yeah, it's really confusing.
It looks confusing, really confusing, but you're doing a good job. All right, so let's go on to another table. So what table is this one?
Okay, this one is called tessellations.
Okay.
And this is one of the most misunderstood stations in this festival because there's these cards, and these cards show a pattern. And it's easy to use these blocks to cover the pattern. But the thing about that tessellation is that you could expand this infinitely. You could cover this whole floor using this pattern or any of the patterns on the cards that are here. And this is an excellent example. Like here, he's already going beyond the pattern. The pattern is, of course, white underneath. And so he did that part, and then he continued covering the whole yellow part, and he's just using the same pattern that he started with, expanding it more and more and more.
Great.
Yeah, so he's doing an excellent job in this.
What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? Now, what made you decide to go past the white part?
I don't know. My friend Tyler, where he's over there.
That's Tyler?
Yeah, he did it too.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's looking really good. Keep up the good work, okay? All right. So let's check out another table.
All right. How about here?
Okay. All righty. So what's this table all about?
So here we have junior architects.
Okay.
So we have plans. We have plans. It's like, okay, you might want your house to look like this, or how about like this, and there's different levels for different. Some of the more complex ones are over there in purple. So it's like then suppose that an architect gives you this and says, okay, I want this built. So here are the cubes, and put them together. So this is the challenge here is, of course, to convert a two-dimensional drawing into a three-dimensional building. And that's what these kids are doing here.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Now, what's your name?
Taya.
Taya. Now, let me see the car that you're building off of. Building off of that one?
Mm-hmm.
And let me see your... Wow, that looks just like it. Good job. Was it hard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? That looks like you're doing a really good job. I like the colors that you use. Alrighty. And let's see what's going on over here. What's your name? Denise. And what's your name?
Marley.
Are you the proud mother? Oh, no, you're just helping? Oh. Now, what plans are you using? That one?
Yes.
Yes. Now, that's the purple one. That's a hard one. But you're doing a good job. Look at this. Wow. Keep up the good work. Okay. So here we are at another Build It Festival table. I'm not quite sure what we're doing here. It looks kind of like pop-up. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. What's your name?
Shane.
Shane. Yeah, and what's yours?
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Wow, that's a pretty name. How about you? Who's hiding over there? Okay, we'll get back to him later. So can you show me what you're doing?
We're building like some mice, and they're going after the cheese.
Does this pop up when you fold it?
Mhm.
Can you show me?
It's kind of like origami, kind of. Only you have to fold it a whole bunch of times, and then you draw a picture.
Does it end up looking like this?
That's mine also.
Oh, wow. You're pretty busy. Okay, well, thank you, Tatiana, and thank you. All right. Well, thank you, John Michael, for showing us the Build It Festival portion of Kids College. Any last words why this place is great?
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, well, this place is great because it just gets kids excited about learning, about exploring, about just participating. In some of these events, it's by teams. Also, we didn't get to see much of that in this time, but yeah, some of them, like the station behind us, sometimes they work in teams, and it's also very exciting.
Well, how fun. Well, thank you very much.
My
Been great.
pleasure.
All right.
Thanks, Jenny.
All right, we're here at the drama portion of Kids College. You might recognize some of these rising actors and actresses. Looks like they're doing an improv right now. Can you tell me what they're doing?
Well, it's when they're saying, okay, Britney Spears is taking a trip to Hawaii, and And then they say die if they're doing something wrong.
We heard that, definitely. What's your name?
Melanie.
Melanie and
Dana.
Dana. Nice to meet you, too. Have you been a part of this group so far?
Yeah.
What kind of things have you been doing?
Well, we've been playing games and acting.
Do you like it? Do you guys want to be actresses when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to come to drama when you go into high school?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We're going to talk to one of the officers at some point. Here, let's come over here. Hi, Amanda. Oh, sorry. So you just died out of your improv, is that right?
Right, yeah. I'm not a good storyteller.
Oh, okay. So basically you're supposed to tell a story, and if you mess up, you die? Is that the way it goes?
That's how it goes.
And apparently they didn't like your story. Is that true?
Yeah, they told me to die.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, you're doing a good job dying. I'll see you later. Okay.
You should die.
Hi, I'm here with Miranda, and she just came out of a sign language class. Now, Miranda, can you show me anything that you learned?
Yeah, here's like hamburger and like taco, and this is hot dog, and I want to go.
You want to go? Are you telling me something? So you got to learn different words like hamburger and hot dog. Do you think you'll be using those anytime soon?
Probably in where I live, probably.
Did you have a good time? Yeah, you felt like you learned a lot?
Yeah.
Well, cool. It's nice to meet you, Miranda. And keep working on that sign language. I want to go. All right, we are in the magic class of Kids College. With me is Brooke Chapman. She looks like she's a helper. So, Brooke, how'd you get involved in this class?
Actually, Mr. Turner had sign-ups one day in drama, so I thought that it would be fun, and Nick and Zach actually signed me up to do it, but it's a lot of fun.
Are you learning some good magic tricks?
Yeah, I completely amazed myself.
That's great. Because as of yesterday, I talked to her yesterday, she only knew one, and was pretty poor at that. So I'm glad to see you're improving.
Hey, you were amazed by it, don't lie. You know that you like it.
That's right. Well, look at all these kids. They look really excited.
Yeah, they're really fun to help. They're really cute. I want to take some of them home.
Can't do that. That would be illegal.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So what would you...
She has my name. Do you know how cool that is? She's called Brooke.
Wow.
Yeah, I was amazed by that.
So what would you normally be doing on a Saturday?
Probably right about now sleeping. So
you'd agree this is much funner?
Yeah, it's a lot more constructive. So
okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. And this looks like our instructor. Is that right?
Yes. I'd like you to stick your finger through the middle of this handkerchief. Stick your finger through. Through the hole.
Through the hole?
Through the hole.
There is no hole.
Ah, there is no hole in the handkerchief. How about this thing? Take it out of my hand. What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, but it's a thing, right?
Right.
And there's no hole in the center of the handkerchief.
That's right.
Now watch what happens. Watch. I'm going to cover my hand, the handkerchief with it, and it's going to go right through. It didn't happen that time, but it'll happen this time. Watch. Can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
It went through, but it fell off.
Oh, wow. Did you get to see that?
It came popping out. It was so excited. Okay, what we're going to do, like I told you, it's going to go through the handkerchief here.
Okay.
Try it again, one more time.
1, 2, 3.
Hi. Do you live around here?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What's your name?
Jenny, what's yours?
I'm interviewing. I'm kind of a thimble. My name is Thimble.
Well, nice to meet you, Thimble. So are you teaching the kids here how to do that?
Yes, we're having lots of fun doing this sort of thing.
Great.
Want to take my head off? Ouch!
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Are you guys having fun?
And now back to Amador this Week's Out and About.
We're here at the cheerleading part of Kids College. Now, this is JoJo and Leslie, right?
Yep.
Okay, so behind me I've got a whole score of future cheerleaders. Can you tell me what they're doing?
We'll be teaching them a cheer, and they're just here to learn the cheer, and they'll be pretty simple.
Yeah? It looks great. They look really excited. Do you think they'll be coming in for nuggets or
Yeah, I have some flyers to hand out to them. And
great. Well, can I do it? I want to do it.
Yeah.
cool. So I can just learn to cheer. Okay, I'll see you later, Tom. I'm going to start cheerleading. Okay, bye.
Okay, my name's Leslie. I'm JoJo. And we're Amador cheerleaders. We just want to teach you to cheer and teach you maybe some like preps for jumps that cheerleaders do. And
Okay, so I'm here with Sergeant Arnold in the police course class. Can you explain what this is?
Basically what we're doing is we're just showing some of the young people some of the things that we utilize when we do police work, showing them how to fingerprint people. I'm going to be talking about some of the weapons that we use and just some of the regular tactics that we're utilizing.
Okay, and one in particular. I mean, I see you got a whole bunch of props over here.
We've got a whole bunch of everything. Showing them everything that's on our belt.
Let's see.
Showing them everything that we use for DUIs, for writing tickets, radar, first aid kits, bulletproof vests, pretty much everything.
Wow, looks like you pretty much covered it. So now, what's your name?
TJ.
TJ? And what made you want to do this class?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just thought it was cool to be a policeman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And what's your name over here? Ryan?
Yep.
And why did you want to do this class?
Because it's cool.
It's cool? You like policemen? Do you want to be a policeman when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, listen carefully so you learn how.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And what's your name?
David.
David? And you like this course, why?
Because I like policemen.
You like policemen? So when you get your license, you're not going to speed, right?
No.
Very good. Okay. We've got a nice little law-abiding citizen right there. Okay. And how about you over here?
My name is Mason.
Hi, Mason.
Hi.
You want to be a policeman when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long have you wanted to be a policeman?
Probably since I was 5.
Since you were 5? Wow. I still don't know what I want to be. So are you going to listen really carefully?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. All right, what's your name?
Jerry Ann.
Jerry Ann. And do you want to be a policewoman? No, you just want to be here? Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. How about you?
I'm Robin.
Yeah? And you want to be a policewoman?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. There aren't that many policewomen on the force as there are policemen, so good job. Kudos. All right. And how about you back here?
My name's Leomaya, and I like polices.
You do? Well, you're in the right place. Okay. And what's your name over here?
Joe Piombo.
And you're going to be teaching the class?
Yeah, I do part of it. I do the stranger danger presentation, and yeah.
Well, it looks like you got a very enthusiastic class, so go for it. Okay. Okay, here I'm with Jack Mitchell, the publisher of the Ledger-Dispatch. He's on assignment here. Getting the scoop, are you?
Yes, I'm trying to. There's a ton of stuff going on out here today. It's phenomenal. I think you guys are going to sneak back. Allison Pillsbury's behind me with some great animals. My daughter's having a blast out here, and we're just having a heck of a great time. So
great, it's nice to see you here.
It's good to see you too.
Now we're going to scoot. Yeah, we're going to scoot back over here, talk to Allison Pillsbury. Now, look at these puppies. Hi, Allison. Are you teaching the class today?
Yes, I am. I'm having a lot of fun. These kids are wonderful. This is the greatest thing in the whole world. I love it.
What are you teaching them in particular?
We're talking about the health of animals, and I'm actually using a lot of x-rays to go through the process of what we look for in pregnancy and broken bones, and talking about pet population and how we take care of our own animals.
Cool. And are these your dogs?
These are my dogs, yes, my little spoiled babies. I love them, and we're going to listen to their hearts afterwards, and I brought some other wildlife critters that we're going to be releasing, not from here, but later on when they get better, and that gives us a chance to know what's out in the wilds that we may not see on a regular basis.
Well, are you kids having fun? Yeah. Raise your hand if you want to be a veterinarian. Wow, looks like you got your work cut out for you. All right, well, have a good time, okay? Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Doug Gunzelman, who's teaching the karate class at Kids College. Now, we were having a discussion earlier about the difference between karate and Aikido. Can you tell me the difference? Because I'm totally unaware.
Okay, Aikido is a Japanese martial art that's it's more basically self-defense. They do have strikes, they do have kicks. They're is more of a Japanese influence, where the style of karate I have, which is called Tong Soo Do, is a Korean karate. And it's actually an influence of Japanese and Chinese influences. So the easiest way to explain Tong Soo Do is like a mixture between Taekwondo and Kung Fu. We're known as a hard, soft style.
Okay. So what are the kids doing back behind us right here?
Okay, what I do here at Kids College is I teach them a block, or 2 blocks, a punch, and a kick. Okay, and then we teach them some self-defense, basic self-defense. Wrist grabs, hair grabs, self-defense.
Oh, cool.
What they're doing right now is they're learning how to do a front kick.
I can see that. And they're learning how to yell, too, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's one thing about karate class. You can make a lot of noise.
Oh, fun.
They always want you to make noise.
Well, that's a change.
Shows good spirit.
Definitely. Looks like they have a lot of good spirit right now.
They do. The kindergartner through the 1st grade, they're the most fun to teach because they want to learn. They're real enthusiastic. They're hungry for knowledge, and they want to have fun. And this is probably one of the only classes where they can yell, scream, do whatever, and have a good time.
Well, thank you very much, Doug. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good class. I'm with Elisa right here, and she's one of the proud mothers of the Karate to Be protege, whatever's out kicking here and screaming. And tell me, what do you feel about it?
I think it's great. I think it's a great opportunity for kids to be out and do something fun like this.
Right. Especially the self-defense part. I think that's great.
Yeah, I do too.
And so what normally would your kid be doing at this time in the morning?
Well, she's not playing basketball this year, so we go out and watch the cousins.
Yeah. Well, this is this great change, you know, something to get out and be with other kids and stuff. Don't you agree?
Oh, I do. I do. Yeah.
Well, this is great. And I guess I'll see you soon. I'll see your kid up on stage doing his karate moves.
All right, thanks.
Okay. I'm here with Dr. Richard Buss of the Kitchen Chemistry Project. Is that right?
That's right. This is experiments you can do in your own kitchen with common household ingredients.
Oh, fun. So what are you doing right now?
Well, this here is some red cabbage water. I boiled some red cabbage. It makes a purple liquid. If I spray it with Windex, you can see it turns green. If I add some vinegar, which I've just used up the last of the vinegar. Somebody has some vinegar over there? Okay, then I'm going to add some vinegar to this cup, and it turns red.
Whoa.
And then I add some baking soda to it, and it bubbles up and explodes. Well, it doesn't explode, it just foams over. But if I spray the foam, it turns green. So that's a demonstration of acid and base with purple cabbage water as a acid-base indicator.
Wow.
Foam up again. There we go. And they have been experimenting with little things called fizz poppers, which involve a, well, these guys haven't done it yet, but it involves a little bit of baking soda and vinegar in a test tube, and I shake it up and stand back, and it pops.
Wow. That was exciting.
So you can see there's lots of kids here making a mess and having a fun time, and they can go home and do the same thing in their own kitchen.
Yeah, of course. So what's your name? Oh, I remember you from the Build It part, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name again?
Taya.
And you like this chemistry thing?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're a math science sort of girl. What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. Hi, Morgan. Do you like this science stuff?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a scientist when you grow up?
No.
No. But you like this anyways?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah. Yeah? All right, well, keep up the good work and have fun with those fizz poppers, huh?
Okay. Somebody want to see
Bye.
one of these again?
Okay, so right now we're learning how to make some fizz poppers, which I just learned a second ago. And these kids are going to start putting it together, right?
Right.
Yeah. What's your name?
Billy.
Billy. Do you like this whole science thing?
Yes.
So tell me how you're going to make it.
We're gonna put vinegar bottom, and we're gonna put baking soda up here. Then we put it in. Then we shake it up, and then you keep it right here and stand it back, and it pops.
Okay, so watch your eyes, okay? Hi. Yeah, it looks like you guys are on the right track, so keep up the good work. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
Everybody get their tops on?
Okay, I'm here with Jamie, and we're at the Amador Rocks portion of Kids College. Now, can you tell me what's going on right here?
Well, the instructor is Mike Flynn, and he's a geologist, and he's teaching them about how different rocks are formed from the core out to the mantle to the crust of the earth. And right now I think they're discussing lava.
Lava.
Actually, yeah.
That's exciting. Why are they in the circle right now?
Well, I guess just because it was the easiest way to get their attention. But he's been passing out different types of rocks, and they get to take rocks home as well. Like you see, they have little pieces of granite they get to take home. And they get to take home pumice, and they get to learn about which rocks sink and which rocks float in water.
How cool. All right, well, thank you, Jamie. Nice to meet you.
You guys have a nice day.
You too. I'm here with Wendy Allen with the beginning ballet class at Kids College, and we've got some budding ballerinas, it looks like. Now tell me, what are you going to be doing in your class today?
We're going to be teaching them some basic steps. We're going to begin at the bar, and then we'll teach them some moves across the floor and a couple combinations, and hopefully end the class with quite a dance.
Oh, great. Will they be putting on a performance?
For themselves. They're going to spend the last few minutes of class repeating all the things they learned during class and a freestyle dance game that we call freeze dance. And when I stop the music, they stop and freeze in a ballet pose.
Oh, that's so fun. Alrighty, well, I won't keep you much longer. It looks like they're doing their warm-ups right now. And it's nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, too.
All right. Now, this is David, and he's teaching this rabbits course at Kids College. Now, can you tell me what you're explaining here?
I'm explaining the difference between a hare and a rabbit.
Oh, there's a difference. I had no idea. Wow, can you tell me some differences?
All right. Well, I just told them about here. The hares have longer legs than rabbits, and that the hares are built to, if a predator is going after a hare, it's built to run fast and far. But if a rabbit's designed to hide.
And did you make these drawings right here?
No, my mom did.
Oh, well, they're very good. And are you going to be able to play with rabbits later?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Let's look at a couple of them over here. What's your name?
I'm Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
This is a Netherland dwarf. It's the smallest breed of rabbit.
Oh, so cute.
Cutie pie. Shannon, what's its name? It's my friend's rabbit.
His name's
Stassi.
Stassi.
And so what are you going to be explaining about this rabbit? Are you going to let people play with him? Or?
Yeah, we've already showed them how you groom your rabbit, which all you do is wet your hands just a little bit, you turn it around, and you rub against the grain of the way that the hair is growing.
Do they like that?
Yeah, it feels really good, especially when it's in the summer. And so you rub both ways. He's already been groomed, so he doesn't need much. So.
And do they shed when they're groomed?
A little bit, but as you can tell, mostly on your shirt.
Yeah. Well, that's considerate.
But mainly when you're grooming rabbits, what you'll want to do is also check their nails. And if you look and see, rabbits have this tiny red blood vessel that if you cut too deep, the vessel will burst and the rabbit will bleed.
Ooh,
okay. So you want to be careful when you're doing that. And of course, since this is my rabbit, I'm not going to stick my fingers in its mouth. You'll always want to check your rabbit's teeth, because if their teeth get too long, they won't eat their food because it gets in the way, and they'll get too skinny, and if you bring them to a show, they can get disqualified for being underweight.
Oh. How long have you been working with rabbits?
About 2 years.
Oh, you're very knowledgeable. I'm impressed. So keep up the good work, and have fun, you guys. Look at these. Baby. All right, I'm with Phyllis, and she's teaching the makeup class at Kids College. And personally, I could use a few tips myself. So, can you tell me what you're teaching these girls right here?
Right now, we're talking about skincare, basic skincare, the importance of keeping your skin clean and of using some sort of moisturizer to keep the moisture in your skin. And then we started talking about sunscreens.
Oh, I need sunscreen.
And we're talking about the importance of sunscreen and knowing what the SPF number is, and that each person has a different requirement for their skin, and you need to know how long you can spend in the sun before you get burned. And we've talked a little bit about who's using sunscreen and who isn't, and the importance that everyone needs to use sunscreen, especially up here because we're at a higher elevation, and anytime you're at a higher elevation, the sun gets through a lot faster. Right.
Well, it sounds interesting, and I see you've got your little trays.
Next thing we're going to do now is try all these things out.
Oh, how fun. All right. Okay, so what's your name?
Gwen Corner.
Gwen Corner, and what made you decide to take this class?
I don't know personally.
You don't know? You just don't, you want some makeup tips maybe?
Kind of fun.
Yeah? Well, maybe you can teach me some later, huh? All right. And what's your name?
Tara Young.
Tara Young? And why did you want to take this class?
I'm not sure. I just thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah? Well, great. Well, I'm sure you guys are going to be future makeup artists, and maybe I can hire you, for some money to make me over, please. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Of course. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, I'm with Bob Bowler for the Serpentarium. Am I pronouncing that right?
Valley Serpentarium. Great Valley Serpentarium.
Okay. And what are we doing in this class right now? I hear a lot of oohs and ahs.
We're showing kids an African bullfrog.
Yeah. Looks nice and slimy.
Yeah, it's really wet. Yeah, it's a great big one. It's a great big female. And she's not even full grown yet. Eats rats and mice.
Oh, wow. What other amphibians are you going to be showing here today?
They'll be showing this bearded dragon from Australia, and a blue-tongued skink from Australia, and a reticulated python, and several North American snakes.
Wow. That's so interesting. And they're not able to touch them, right?
They can touch the snakes.
Oh, yeah? It doesn't, the oils don't affect anything?
Well, no, we tell them to go wash their hands afterwards, just to be sure, yeah.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun, and they look really excited.
Yeah, the kids love it.
What's your name?
Alex.
And why'd you decide to come to this?
I like snakes.
You like snakes? Wow. Snakes are scary to me. You're not afraid by them?
Mm-mm.
She's brave. What's your name?
Scott.
Why do you want to come here?
Because I like snakes and they're cool.
Do you have a pet snake?
No, I have a pet dog.
You have a pet dog, but do you want a pet snake?
Yeah.
So tell your mom, and maybe she'll get it for Christmas.
She won't.
Okay, just checking. All right, what's your name?
Tanner.
Tanner, huh? Why'd you want to come to this course?
Because I like snakes a lot.
Yeah, you do? You're not afraid of them at all?
No.
Even the poisonous ones?
Mm-mm.
Wow, spray man right here. Well, thank you very much. Goodbye, guys. Say goodbye. Okay, I'm here with Dominic and Ashley for the firefighters part of Kids College. And Ashley, believe it or not, just propelled down this building just now, which is pretty crazy. Was it fun?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it was kind of scary.
Yeah, I'll say. Now, what's the point of this exercise right here?
What this is sometimes we have situations where somebody is stuck on a building. We have to get into the ground, and we have to use lowering systems like this. Or the other time, somebody might fall off a cliff down by a river or something, and we have to get them back up. So what we do is we set up systems like this, and we actually lower down, pick them up, and bring them back up to the top. So that's what part of this is basically to rescue people.
Does it sound like something you want to do when you grow up?
Not really.
Not really? You just like propelling down buildings, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you did a good job. I was watching you. Congratulations.
There you go. We have someone coming down.
Hey, Dominic? It'll be about 2 minutes. Another volunteer. Okay, not a problem. Okay.
Kelly, is this, have you propelled down the building yet? No? Are you excited, though?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're not afraid of heights?
Well, I'm kinda.
Kinda, but you think you can maybe get over your fear?
Yeah, plus I climb, rock climbing things at fairs.
Oh, really? So you enjoy doing this sort of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. I'm not sure if I could be brave enough to propel down a building. But go for it. Have fun, okay? Okay. Alrighty. It's nice to meet you. I'm going to conquer my fears and get up on that roof and rappel down because well, not because he made me do it. There's no other reason than that. So, wish me luck. I'm getting harnessed at this point.
If you can hold that right there.
Okay. Really hope it works, putting my life in the hands of this rope right here. And Tom's laughing at me. He thinks it's very funny. You won't think it's funny when I die.
Special about that?
About what?
How you tying that up?
What it is, it's just a real quick, they sometimes call it a hasty seat. You just basically throw it together, and we wrap around the legs. It gives us a little basically a little seat to sit in down there. We bring it around. We have 2 loops in the front. We got a carabiner hooked in. We got aluminum one there just to get on the roof, and then we actually use steel carabiners in the system. They're stronger. So once we get to the roof, we'll change that out. We just put them on just to hold it in place. This here is the chest harness. It goes around the top, and basically when we get up, we'll hook these 2 together, and then she'll be secured by a lowering rope, which is this one you see on the ground here. And then there's also called a safety line, which would be the black line, which will come over. Each line is rated right around 9,000 pounds. So for us to lose both lines, you'd have to have a lot of weight up there.
Oh.
So.
Okay, well, it's comforting to know that you're so knowledgeable in this area.
This is my first day.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, we'll cut. Now go ahead, step up if you can. There you go. You ready? Step. You ready? Step. Okay. Now we have got you. Stand up straight. Okay, I have to keep this loose right here. Okay. Now what I need you to do is just start to lean back, okay? Remember, we have you. The ropes have you. You're on 2 ropes. Lean back. A little more slack, please. There you go. Okay, go ahead. Lean back for me. He's got you. All the way, Hannah. Perfect, Kelly. Perfect. Perfect. Now you're just going to walk.
My shoe.
Oh, that's okay.
There goes her shoe.
Go ahead and put your feet on the building now and just walk down, okay? Okay, lean way back. Lean back. There you go. Good job. See, you put your weight on it and it works much better. Yes. Good job, Kelly. We have got something to talk about now. Keep going. Keep going. Yay!
Ow! Wow. Good job. All right, so we're on the roof. Can you tell me how this thing works right here?
Okay, well, we've got a lowering system. We're doing kids' college today, and we have a lowering system and a safety system hooked up into 2 anchor points. That red webbing over there is 1 anchor, and then we have another anchor over there, so we have a dual anchor system. And we're running basically 1 lowering system, and then the black rope here is our safety system. So it's a 2-person operation, and we're lowering about 70, 80-pound, 60-pound children.
You're going to be lowering a lot more when I go down, just so you know.
Maybe all of 100.
Okay, well, maybe. So just so you know, so you're prepared for the extra weight, so I don't go plummeting to my death, maybe?
Dominic Marino, who is the firefighter down below, has what's called a rack system. Okay. And we can, with that rack system, we can lower up to 500, 600 pounds, no trouble.
Okay.
How many bars we add or subtract? We'll probably put 2 bars on for you, where we're using 1 for the children.
Okay. All right, well, I feel much better.
Okay, and we're also on a brake system here. And I'll show you this right now. When you load the system up with your weight, anybody's weight, this won't let you go down unless I physically release it. This is a Prusik. So unless I release it, see, it will lock. So that's why I got to physically let you go down, and then Dominic lowers you.
All right, so don't let me go down too fast.
Oh, no, controlled. Okay. Controlled descent.
All right, well, I think I'm in good hands.
You're in very good hands.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, are we ready?
Your name is?
I'm Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. I'm Bart Weatherly.
Hi. So, Shannon, Bart's your dad, right? Mm-hmm. So today you're going to be his assistant?
Yes.
Do you like doing it?
Yes.
So you have my life in your hands. Is that a heavy burden?
Yes.
Okay. I think she passed the sincerity test. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay. Are we ready?
Okay. You're ready.
I think so.
What I need for you to do for me is stand on this side of the rope, looking that way.
Okay.
And I'm going to just get you all re-geared up and everything. Little slack on low. Oops, he's got me locked on. Why don't you walk forward a little bit for me? Whoa. Yeah, we've got a 4 carabiner thing here.
Yeah.
And these carabiners are no longer legal because they're aluminum, and everything now has to be out of steel.
So you're taking them off?
Yes, we were just doing this to hold your harness in place. Okay, this is our lowering system line right here.
Okay.
System line right here. know what? I'm going to have to see about pulling this out. Hey, Dominic, I need 2 more carabiners and steel ones, please.
Well, Jenny, you're going to have steel carabiners, so you got nothing to worry about. And
I think I'm ready.
And I think you're almost ready. Here come the carabiners.
Full-grown woman, we need a little bit extra. Okay.
Okay, so Jenny's getting her some final hookup here.
Okay, so I've got you right there. And sorry, I'm going to get so pushed off. Okay, see these are all locked.
Yeah.
They can't open. And we've got you there. Okay? That is the lowering system. I'm going to hook into a hall system. I mean, a safety, excuse me. And I'm just going to go off the one on the safety. This basically keeps you from being able to go inverted.
Oh, okay.
That's why we have the chest hook.
That's good.
This one here, remember, can only be lowered if I do this.
Right.
What I need you to do now is to get some trust in the system.
Okay.
Plant your feet like they are, and lean back for me. Lean back. Dominic, don't release yet. Okay, bounce. See how?
Okay.
He can't let you until he lets you go. You can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Come forward. Now this is going to simulate your safety. Go ahead and lean back. And you see, unless I release this here, you can't go anywhere either.
Okay.
So
I've got 2 places where
you've got 2 places.
Okay.
We're hooked on twice here.
Okay.
We got you.
Got it.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready on lower? Okay.
They all got it for me.
They are. What I need you to do, just like you lean back here, is pretend this is the ledge. My elbow's your feet. When you get up there, I need you to lean back. This system only works with weight on it. Okay? Your weight, your body weight will make it work. When you lean back, we will slowly let you go down, and then you can just walk all the way down the wall.
All right.
Okay? A good place to put your hand is
Do I
right
want to
here.
be like flat, like a board, like?
You can be if you trust in the system. You can be, and that actually makes the system work better.
Okay.
You can hold onto the ropes. You can hold onto the carabiner, whatever's more comfortable. And it is going to be slightly uncomfortable.
Okay.
Just a harness system.
Right.
Okay. We're ready for lower. Can I get some slack, please? See, I have to physically mine this right here. And Shannon's got the rope too, so we're just going to let you back up. And when you get close to that wall, a little more slack, please.
Well, Jenny, looks like you're about ready to go down the wall. I'm going to put the mic down and tape this. Looks like fun.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lean back.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually just hold you to help you get down.
Okay.
Okay? You can do this.
Are you getting this?
You can do this. Okay. We ready on lower? Ready on safety. Jenny, go ahead and lean back for me.
Okay.
In fact, I have to release you already a little bit. Little slack, please. See how they have you? I can't even push you off right now. Okay. You're doing good. I'm just... Okay. Now just start to keep leaning. Keep leaning. We've got you. You will not go. Okay. Now you see how you can stay that way? Now walk down. Walk down. Walk. Move your feet. Move your feet. Move your feet.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Okay.
And now just... You did perfect. That's wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold still. Tighten. Lock off. Now you see how we have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue. Slack.
Okay, lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
No.
We'll be back in an hour. Okay. Slack.
Oh my God. Okay.
Jenny, this is only a one-story building, about 15 to 16 feet. This very well could be a 100-foot building. It'd be the same exact thing. There you go. Yeah. Dominic will come unload you there, unhook you, I mean.
And let me tell you, it's very nice to have my feet on solid ground once again. I'm here with Susan Manning, who's going to be teaching the course. And can you tell me what this stuff is over here?
Yes, what you see are a lot of replicas of wildlife parts, for instance, bear claws, bear teeth. We have some real bobcat skulls, antlers, feathers, claws, a lot of the things that you might come into contact with in dealing with the wildlife, and we want people to touch them and feel them and just see and experience what our wildlife neighbors are all about.
And I'm seeing these pictures over here. Can you tell me what are in them?
The pictures are pictures of animals, birds, turtles, foxes, bobcats, bears, all kinds of animals that have been rehabilitated at Tri-County Wildlife Care. We take in injured, ill, and orphaned wild animals with the intention of rehabilitating them, minimizing human contact, and then releasing them back into the wild.
Wow. And that happens all here in Amador County?
It happens all here in Amador County, yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. That's great. Well, have a good time, you guys. Hope you guys learn a lot, okay?
Thank you.
Goodbye. Okay, I'm here with Debbie Dunn, and we're at the ropes course portion of Kids College. Now, Debbie, can you tell me what this mayhem is over here?
Well, actually, what we have is an opportunity to just get the kids together. They've just moved into the class. They just started. So it kind of gives them a chance to warm up a little bit and to start working together as a team, which is what the ropes course is all about. Right. Getting people to work together cooperatively and to share and to trust. And
what other activities do you do throughout this course?
Well, for Kids College today, we kind of divided it up, give them a little taste of what they'll be able to see during the regular curriculum. What's nice is we've had 2 other classes already, and about 90% of the kids knew exactly what the ropes course was and had already done it. So
well, that's nice.
It's good. It's a plus. It means they know what we're doing. We give them a chance to touch the rope and see what the rope is about, and do a little trust activity, leaning against the rope. Then we divide them into 2 groups. We let them swing on a rope in one activity, and the other activity they get to balance on a cable. So it gives them a little flavor of when their class comes out here, when their teachers bring them out. It gives them a little flavor of what they're going to get to do in the future. This is the youngest age that we have today at Kids College, and the neatest part is that this age group is fearless. They are
it's true.
You know, they just are here for the adventure, and that's what we're about, is adventure learning and adventure programming. So I'm really...
Well, this is great. You know, I did the ropes course, and what I really liked about it was how much trust was part of the curriculum, and I really learned a lot, and I thought it was a great experience. So congratulations.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's an opportunity. It allows you at any age, whether you're in kindergarten or whether we've had 78-year-old people climb this, grandparents out here watching their kids, and they were challenged, and so they went ahead and climbed. It gives you, it's a safe space that allows you to go in and find something inside that you don't normally get to touch.
Yeah.
And I think it broadens your life and makes you a better person, and don't we all need that?
Definitely. Well, this ropes course, that concludes our Kids College trip. We had a great time and hope you did too. See you soon.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.